Welcome to the Small Business Cybersecurity Series. I'm Andy Ziegler, President and founder of Tempest Risk Management. Today, we're going to talk about creating a cybersecurity policy for your company. Now, even small businesses could really benefit from having something in writing to make very clear to their employees, as well as their suppliers and their large clients, that their information is protected and how to go about protecting that. So what I'm going to do is actually share my screen and show you the actual policy that we use for our clients when they're looking for a clear cybersecurity policy. So here you'll see this is just a standard sort of SOP template, policy type structure. You're going to want it to be professional and formal. So number one, and we'll just go through each one of these elements real quick, requiring strong passwords. You know the drill, at least 10 characters, combination of letters, numbers, and special characters. Password rotation, to change them at least anywhere from 30 days to 6 months, at least twice a year. It's really up to you as a company and how critical the information that you have. More critical systems change more frequently. Have stringent requirements for anything with financial information, customer data, personal information, whatever the case may be. Use multi-factor authentication where available. That's going to be, getting a text message to the phone with a code, or it could be something, biometrics like fingerprint ID, face ID, things like that. Never share passwords. Don't give your passwords to, anybody unless it's an absolute emergency. And if it is an emergency, change it immediately afterward. Never access company systems via public internet, if at all avoidable. There are some safer ways to do that, like using a VPN, but we actually cover that in one of our other sessions. Never click on suspicious links in email. Be very careful about email. Don't click on suspicious links. Don't download files from unconfirmed or unexpected sources. Be especially careful of anything that looks like an executable or anything that can contain any sort of programming language like an Excel file. Be very careful about those as well. Have an acceptable use policy. So company systems, internet, things like that really only be used for company business, not for personal business. Everybody's got a cell phone. There's really no reason that they can't use their own personal cell phone and put their own self at risk in order to take care of any personal business. Any installation of hardware, software, or anything like that has got to be approved and probably best done by an IT professional department if you even have one. Always lock your devices, computers, cell phones when not in use. Configure your computers, if you do have them for your employees, to auto lock after 10, 15 minutes. That's all configurable stuff that can be done by the administrator, by you as the owner. Ensure any data that you have, that it's only being accessed by properly authorized people. So access management. Make sure that you don't have in the cleaning staff, for example, really don't need access to clients' account numbers and things like that. So make sure that you have an access management policy and that you follow it and that people aren't getting into stuff that they really don't have a need to get into. And any type of issues that are found, make sure that those issues are reported to the IT department or the supervisor immediately. Accidents happen. People mistakenly, click on links that they really shouldn't. I've even been caught, off guard by some phishing emails and text messages before. It happens. If it does happen, just make sure that they let, supervisor, IT department know as soon as possible. So if there is some sort of a breach or some sort of damage was being done, that they can remediate that as soon as possible. The last thing I'll mention is that a lot more information and a really great resource is America's SBDC North Star program. Here's a link for it right here. I know you can't click on it in the video, but if you can just type in SBDC cybersecurity or North Star program, you should be able to find it pretty easily. If you have any questions, if you want a copy of that cybersecurity policy, the template that I just showed you, or you want more information on the North Star program, feel free to email me at andy@tempestrisk.com or drop us a message on any of our socials. We're on LinkedIn, Facebook. You can go to the website tempestrisk.com, shoot us a message there. We can go ahead and give you whatever it is that you're looking for and help out as much as we can. But don't forget to subscribe to the Tempest Risk Management YouTube channel for more information, great videos, basic information. And remember, at Tempest Risk Management, we help small businesses survive and thrive.